Spellbinders Impressibilities are flexible, exquisitely detailed, and affordable embellishment templates. These amazing templates are so versatile, they can be used to emboss, deboss, letterpress, and even stencil. They can be customized to create great embellishments, frames, and more. You won't believe it till I show you, so let's start with embossing. Right here I have chosen our Paisley Impressibility, and we're going to place it down on the white mat, and then we're going to place our cardstock directly on top of that. Then I'm going to use the tan embossing mat on top, and we're going to top it off with the white mat on the very top. Start with the wizard handle towards you, reach around, roll the rollers, push the handle forward, and walk it through. What an amazing result. I'm going to show you here how we have two effects in one. We have two sides. We have the deboss side, which is where you can see all the little indentations in the cardstock. And then we also have the emboss side, where everything is raised up in the paper. So you can choose either the embossed or debossed effect. Next, we're going to do something really fun, one of my favorite techniques. I'm actually going to use an impressibility with some cardstock, and we're going to use this as a letterpress effect. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink up my impressibility, run it through the wizard, and that's going to act as a press, pushing the color and the embossed design all into one effect. Just choose your color and go ahead and directly ink up all over your design. Now, another feature that you will gain by using these is the stenciling effect. So right now, if I chose to stop and pull this impressibility off of the paper, you can actually see where I've used the impressibility as a stencil. So I've got a great stencil effect as well. But now we're ready to do the letterpress effect. So we're going to lay this down right on the white mat with the inked side facing you. We're going to put the cardstock down on top, and then we're going to put the embossing mat on top. We're going to run this through the wizard, roll the rollers to engage the mats, push the handle all the way to the table, and walk it through. And when this comes out, you won't believe your eyes. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. Wow. You can actually see where there's embossing detail and the letterpress effect all rolled into one. Not only can you do this great effect, there's more. You can actually use these impressibilities as custom templates, custom frames. So basically what I've went ahead and done already is cut out a section of this impressibility. So we're just going to take our scissors and we're going to snip out a few more areas on the impressibility. And what this is going to create is a custom frame. So as you can see here, we have a frame with an opening in the center. So when you go ahead and run this through, you're going to have a great framed effect. Now, one of the great things about this is the piece that I cut out of the center. You can actually use that as a customized embellishment. So nothing goes to waste. So now I've got my great customized frame, that you can see here. And I've got a customized flower embellishment that I could place on the card. I can also take this customized embellishment and I can actually just ink it up, run it through just like I did on the entire impressibility, and use just this as an element in the bottom of my card. So let me show you how that's done. So here's the other side of that cardstock we used earlier. I'm going to use a little bit smaller piece. Just snip it. There we've got a great little flourish with some flowers. We're going to go ahead and ink that up. So I'm stenciling, but actually I'm adding ink so I can use this little embellishment on the bottom of a card. But as you can see, it also looks like a stencil. So you can use it either way. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to leave this face up and I'm going to emboss this and letterpress it into the bottom of my card. And I'm just going to place it down on the mat with the rubber mat on top and run it through the wizard. Start with the handle of the machine towards you, roll the rollers, and walk it through. You're going to love this effect. Look how elegant and pretty that turned out. What a great embellishment for the bottom of a card. You can also remember to use this as a decorative element if you'd like. So your options are really endless. So Impressibilities truly gives you many ways to customize and to be very, very unique.